Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the channel where we bring you the most exciting automotive reviews, deep dives, and test drives. Today, we're diving into a car that needs no introduction but deserves every bit of attention at the 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS. This is a car that blends tradition with modern innovation, a car that manages to carry forward decades of Porsche DNA while constantly evolving to match the demands of driving enthusiasts and luxury seekers alike. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why the Targa 4 GTS is one of the most captivating entries in the 911 lineup and whether it deserves a spot in your dream garage. The first thing that always catches your eye when you approach a Porsche is its design. The 911 silhouette has been iconic for decades, and the 2026 Targa 4 GTS stays true to that heritage while pushing the aesthetics forward in subtle yet impactful ways. The instantly recognizable curved roofline flows seamlessly into the rear, but what sets the Targa apart is of course the signature Targa roof. Porsche has perfected this mechanism over the years. With just the push of a button, the entire roof section folds away in a beautifully choreographed motion that combines engineering precision with pure theater. Watching it in action is an experience in itself, almost like a mechanical ballet. The 2026 version feels faster and smoother than ever, and Porsche has worked hard to ensure that the process doesn't interrupt the car's overall rigidity or performance. From the front, the Targa 4 GTS looks bold and athletic. The wide stance is unmistakable, with air intakes integrated into the bumper that not only add aggression but also serve a purpose, channeling airflow for cooling and aerodynamic efficiency. The LED matrix headlights, with their distinctive four-point design, give the car a futuristic edge while remaining unmistakably Porsche. Subtle tweaks to the front fascia over previous models give the GTS trim a sportier, edgier black accents, a slightly sharper chin spoiler, and a more dynamic shape that hints at its performance capabilities. The hood remains clean and low-slung, emphasizing visibility and that classic Porsche driving position. Walking around the side, the 2026 Targa 4 GTS flaunts proportions that are balanced and timeless. The extended wheel arches house 20-inch wheels in the front and massive 21-inch wheels at the back, wrapped in performance rubber that ensures grip no matter how hard you push the car. Porsche offers multiple wheel designs, but the GTS exclusive black centerlock wheels are both stylish and functional, reducing unsprung weight and making the car look ready for the racetrack. The side profile is further accentuated by the contrasting Targa bar, a brushed aluminum or blacked out piece depending on your spec, that gives the Targa its unmistakable character. It's a reminder of Porsche's heritage, calling back to the 1965 original Targa while looking entirely modern in 2026 form. Moving to the rear, things only get better. The continuous LED light strip runs across the tail, connecting the sleek rear lights into a single dramatic element that emphasizes width. The GTS badging sits proudly at the back, while the quad exhaust tips are finished in black and underline the car's sporting intentions. The rear diffuser is more pronounced on the GTS trim, giving the car a slightly more aggressive look compared to the standard Targa 4. Every angle of this car screams purpose. It's elegant but muscular, sophisticated yet aggressive. It's the kind of design that makes you want to walk away, turn around, and admire it all over again. Step inside, the 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS doesn't disappoint. Porsche interiors have always been a masterclass in blending luxury with driver-focused ergonomics, and this new model elevates the formula. Slide into the cabin, and you're greeted by supportive GTS Sport Seats Plus, upholstered in premium leather and Racetech suede-like material that not only looks fantastic but also keeps you firmly planted during spirited driving. Red contrast stitching and GTS-specific details give the interior a sporty flair without sacrificing comfort. The seating position remains low and commanding, giving you that perfect sports car feel. In front of you sits Porsche's latest digital driver's display, fully customizable while retaining a nod to tradition with a central tachometer. The steering wheel is a masterpiece, thick-rimmed, multifunctional, and equipped with a drive mode selector so you can switch between normal, sport, sport plus, and individual settings without ever taking your hands off. The center console houses a slick and responsive infotainment screen with Porsche's latest software, offering seamless integration with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and advanced navigation features. Thankfully, Porsche has retained a balance of physical controls and touch surfaces, avoiding the trap of going fully digital and sacrificing usability. Everything you touch feels solid, engineered to last, and designed to enhance the driving experience rather than distract from it. Practicality has never been the 911's strong suit, but the Targa offers more than you'd expect from a car of this caliber. The rear seats are best suited for small passengers or extra luggage, while the front trunk offers enough space for a couple of weekend bags. This is not meant to be your family hauler, but it can certainly handle a road trip with style and comfort. Under the hood, now let's talk performance, because at the heart of any Porsche 911 is its beating engine. The 2026 Targa 4 GTS is powered by a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that produces an impressive 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to send this Targa from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds when equipped with the PTK dual-clutch transmission. The top speed, a blistering 190 miles per hour. All of this performance is delivered to the ground via Porsche's legendary all-wheel drive system, ensuring grip and stability no matter the conditions. Rain, snow, or dry pavement, the Targa 4 GTS inspires confidence. The suspension setup is equally remarkable. Equipped with Porsche Active Suspension Management and adaptive dampers, the car can transform from a comfortable cruiser to a track-ready machine at the twist of a dial. The ride quality is supple enough for daily driving, but when you engage Sport Plus mode, the entire car sharpens up, delivering razor-sharp responses and a connection to the road that few cars in the world can match. Add to this Porsche's rear axle steering, optional carbon ceramic brakes, and finely tuned aerodynamics, and you have a package that feels almost telepathic in its ability to obey your inputs. One of the highlights of the GTS trim is its exhaust system. The sound of that flat-six is intoxicating, especially with the roof open. It crackles, pops, and roars in a way that makes every drive feel special. The soundtrack alone is worth the price of admission. It's the kind of noise that gets under your skin and makes you want to find the longest route home. Speaking of price, the 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS doesn't come cheap. Starting at around $166,000 before options, it sits firmly in the luxury sports car territory. And as with any Porsche, the options list is long and tempting. Custom colors, carbon fiber trim, upgraded audio systems, and performance packages can quickly push the price well beyond $190,000. But what you're paying for isn't just performance numbers, it's heritage, engineering excellence, and an emotional connection that very few cars can deliver. So, is it worth it? If you're looking for a car that balances open-top driving with the security of a coupe, if you want performance that thrills but also a car you can drive every day, then the Targa 4 GTS is hard to beat. It's more exclusive than the standard Carrera, more stylish than a Cabriolet, and more usable than a GT3. It's the sweet spot in the 911 range for those who want a blend of lifestyle and performance. And that brings us to the end of our review. The 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS is a car that respects its past while boldly embracing the future. It's a machine that blends art and engineering, comfort and performance, heritage and innovation. Whether you're a lifelong Porsche fan or just someone who appreciates great automotive design, it's impossible not to admire what this car represents. Thank you for watching Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our future reviews. We have plenty more exciting cars coming your way. Until next time, keep your engines running, drive safe, and we'll see you in the next video.